Hi, friends. So, I've been thinking a lot lately about what I want to be when I grow up. If I give you some clues, can you have a guess? A chef. Chef Jessica is what my name will be. I know you smart cookies would have guessed that one. And if you have a look behind me, this is what my future workplace will look like. But that's just me. You don't have to be a chef to cook at home. So, can I ask you some questions? Do you like to cook? What's your favourite thing to cook? And who do you cook with? Cool bananas. Now, even if you don't love cooking as much as me, there are some very important things to do before, whilst, and after we cook and prepare food. The very first thing you need to do is to ask an adult to supervise you. Can you please supervise me to cook up a storm? The second thing we need to do is to wash our hands. Get your hands soapy and wet and rub, rub, rub. Sing happy birthday twice and then you know you've done it for long enough. Then rinse your hands with cold water and dry them. The next thing you need to do is make sure you have a clean workspace with everything ready that you need to use to cook. The fourth thing you must do is tie your hair back. Nothing worse than hearing, "Oh no, there's a hair in my soup." You must always check use by dates on food. Food will either say use by or best before. If your food says use by and it's after the date listed, don't eat it. It's probably bad. You must always wash all vegetables and fruit before you cook with them, because harmful bacteria that may be in soil or water where the fruit or vegetables grow can come in contact with them and make us sick. Whilst cooking, we must always use separate cooking equipment for raw meat. Cross-contamination is how bacteria can spread. It occurs when juices from raw meats or germs from unclean objects touch cooked or ready-to-eat food. When cooking meat, we must always make sure it's cooked properly. Raw meats can carry harmful bacteria, and it is important to cook all meat properly to kill this bacteria that can cause us food poisoning. One important thing we must always remember to do is cover our mouth when coughing and sneezing. Achoo! Now, you've heard this word bacteria a lot, and you're probably wondering, what is bacteria? Well, bacteria are tiny little organisms that are everywhere around us. We can't see them without a microscope because they are so small, but they are in the air, our skin, in our bodies, in the ground, and all throughout nature. Most bacteria aren't dangerous, but some are and can make us sick. These bacteria are called pathogens. Pathogens can cause diseases in animals and plants. This is why it's so important to make sure we follow safety and hygiene practices while we're cooking. Woohoo! Now you're one step closer to becoming a chef like me. And if you don't want to become a chef, that's okay. At least you know how to cook hygienically and safely at home. Happy cooking!